All right. All right. It's potentially over. Potentially over. I need everyone to take this very fucking seriously. A lot of people think I exaggerate when I say things are fucking over, right? You guys need to look at me when I say this. All right? The title's not even clickbait. There have potentially been things data mined from Battlefield 6 insinuating they're gonna try to add some form of skill-based matchmaking, some form of EOMM, some form of bullshit matchmaking that nobody asked for and that isn't compatible with Battlefield. Okay, we're gonna go over it. We're gonna take a look at it. But what everyone needs to understand from like the jump is that if this turns out to be true in like any way, it's over. Like, I'm serious. The game is dead before it even releases. I'm so fucking serious. It's over if it's true. Genuinely. Every memory you have, every fun experience you have ever had in Battlefield has been dependent on there being no skill-based matchmaking. Okay? All the memories, everything. BF3, BF4, BC2, BF2, fucking BF1, BF5, whatever. All those games, all the fun you had, everything that happened, SBMM was never a part of it. And they would have, all the fun you had would have never been had if that was included. So we're gonna go over the allegations here, rather. We're gonna go over the apparent stuff that people found. So, I mean, hey, it's fucking over if this is true. I am so dead ass. I'm so serious. Where'd you get the information? It's a leak from Battlefield Reddit. It's a leak from Battlefield Reddit. What's up with the clickbait title? It's not fucking clickbait, you stupid moron. Why do you assume it's clickbait? Do you have no respect for me as a fucking channel? Have I not been honest with you for 7 goddamn years on YouTube? Being one of the only real Battlefield content creators that has any sort of balls to stand up and call out any of this bullshit that they've been doing with these shitty games for the past 6 years? Do I get no fucking respect and honor from that? I don't clickbait. This is real shit we're about to go over. So sit the fuck down, Timothy. Okay? Anyway. Yeah, because you're a low IQ retard, you immediately say, "Motherfucker, get confident over the internet." Oh yeah, now you're permabanned. What a stupid fucking moron. Anyway, adults have to discuss this, so let's make way, Timothy, for that. So okay, here's what we're looking at. Here's what we're looking at. So this is a leak from the Battlefield Reddit. Obviously, take this with a grain of salt. It is a leak. Blah blah blah. But I mean, I'm just saying, this is like a hypothetical argument, right? If this turns out to be any sort of true, it's fucking over. Like, I'm just, it just is, it's just over. So, extraction example 1 for the updated EBX format of BF 2025. We checked auto test matchmaking checks and auto test matchmaking flow to get an idea of the BF6 matchmaking process. Matchmaking / logic / matchmaking data provider contains metric used by the matchmaking process. We can use float, int, true / false. SPM equals score per minute, win-loss ratio, kill-death ratio, input device. Con, and there's no description for this, connection / ping maybe. QR, there's no description. FS, there's no description. Maybe full squad. CRP, no description. True or false. PL, no description. 6 entries / placeholders. Matchmaking / logic / matchmaking logic. Simple weight system for all metrics. Logic differentiates between multiplayer, Grand BR, Grand Gauntlet, values for multiplayer.
If SBMM in BF6 turns out to be true, then it's GG's for the entire franchise.
That's what I'm trying to say.
In 6 months, mark my words.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is this legit? This is a leak from the Battlefield subreddit. This could very well be false, but it could also very well be true. This is very specific. So, pay attention here. Logic differentiates between multiplayer, Grand BR, Battle Royale, Grand GA, Gauntlet. So, multiplayer, Battle Royale, Gauntlet. Values for multiplayer. All values can be overwritten via server-side data. Score per minute. Win-loss ratio. KDR. All the stuff we just went over up here. Matchmaking logic, matchmaking state provider softens the weight of the metrics after some time, seconds, so you don't have to wait too long because of matchmaking. Has to be evaluated during a live test. Not sure what this means. 11 equals 55, 32 equals 35, 99 equals 10. I'm not entirely sure what any of that means. There are also links to some kind of history, but we can't access server-side logic values without an active playtest session. So this is heavily insinuating that the next Battlefield game has some sort of matchmaking fuckery going on. Whether or not it's SBMM, whether or not it's EOMM, whether or not it's some sort of different take on skill-based matchmaking can only be speculated on. But here are the fucking facts, okay? I'm gonna lay down some facts for you guys. Does any Battlefield have skill-based matchmaking? I'm gonna let you guys answer this. Does any Battlefield have skill-based matchmaking? I should be seeing a wall of no's. I should be seeing a wall of no's, guys. Wall of no's. Yep. No. There we go. No. Do the best Battlefield games of all time have matchmaking? No. They have a server browser. Do the best Battlefield games of all time have skill-based matchmaking? No. So it's very clear Battlefield has never needed any of this. And some guy on Twitter was trying to talk to me earlier. He was like, well, honest question, what do you think about the guys that only have 2 hours a week to jump on and play and not want to get shit on? Have you ever fucking played Battlefield, bro? Have you ever played Battlefield? 1 second. Let me show you the average Battlefield player. Let me show you the average Battlefield player. From a short today, actually. Let me show you the average Battlefield player. Here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Look at this. You think SBMM's gonna help this fucking guy? You think a matchmaking system is gonna help that fucking kid? You think that? No. Of course not. And the fact of the matter is, Battlefield has never needed any sort of witchcraft bullshit matchmaking system in order to satisfy casual players. Casual players love Battlefield. They make up the majority of the player base that loves Battlefield. Battlefield would not be as successful if it had this sort of like ridiculous strict matchmaking system. It just wouldn't. Battlefield's entire concept, the entire game itself, is dependent on random players being loaded into a random fucking server where randomness occurs at random. Do you see how that works? The whole concept of the game does not include skill-based matchmaking. None of the best games ever created in the Battlefield franchise needed to be bastardized by this matchmaking system in order to be successful. BF3 didn't need it, BF1 didn't need it, BF4 didn't need it. None of these games needed it. So, okay, if this shit turns out to be true, right? If what we're looking at here turns out to be actually accurate, and this is some sort of skill-based matchmaking system that takes these metrics into account, you know, score per minute, win-loss ratio, KDR, input device, connection, all this shit, right? If this turns out to be real, it's fucking over. Guys, you need to really understand it's this dire. Like, this is worse than anything they did in 2042, if it turns out to be real. The reaction from people already on Reddit and Twitter is like viscerally against it. The game will have a bad reputation before it even launches, if this gets confirmed in any way. Like, it's over. And by the way, just a little point here I want to make. If Battlefield has skill-based matchmaking, it represents the death of casual FPS gaming. It's that serious. The entire concept of being able to play an FPS game casually without some sort of matchmaking system dictating what your experience is, that concept is dead forever. Gone. So, not only is Battlefield on the line here, casual fucking FPS as a whole is on the line. This is real. Like, you need to, guys, wake up. This is actually how serious it is. Like, this is humongous. This is not a joke. Do devs even play FPS games at all? See, here's the thing. Don't say devs. The developers, I don't think, are the people to blame. I think the people to blame are the fucking suits. EA. All right? The big shots in the fucking boardroom looking at data some guy walked in with, right? They don't know anything. These people don't play Battlefield. They don't know what made Battlefield great. They have no concept of any of this. They basically just go off what someone else fucking tells them in terms of looking at data, trying to make money. And that's the big thing here, guys. This is money. This is modern gaming. This is why so many games suck nowadays. It's been over for a while. People just have been slow to catch up to it. I've known this for like 7 years. It's been a quit FPS game and only play single player game angle for roughly 6, 7, 8 years. It really has been. Ever since Modern Warfare 2019 released and had massive success with disgustingly overpowered aim assist and insane skill-based matchmaking, that was the end. Because as soon as that happened, that signified to everyone else, oh shit, we should do that. But of course they shouldn't. But of course, you know, the suits and the people in control were like, well, hey, that made them a lot of money. We like money. We should do that with our game, without considering any sort of complexities with how their game has functioned. Battlefield has somehow been able to avoid skill-based matchmaking for that 6 to 7 year period. BF5 didn't have it. 2042 didn't have it. It's been really shocking, honestly, that they haven't tried to do this earlier. It really has been. Now, if they finally do it in the next game, I mean, What can you even say? I think you'll see. I'm gonna make a prediction, right? Let's say skill-based matchmaking gets confirmed, like either EA or DICE elaborate on it, or it's just confirmed via another trustworthy source. I really think you will see hell break loose in the Battlefield community like you have never seen it. Let's check Reddit right now. I bet hell is also breaking loose. I seriously bet it's already happening. Yep. Dude, look at this. The very first post I look at this. BF6 is being astroturf. Look at this. The very first fucking post. That is insane, bro. The very first post. The second post is about SBMM. The third post is about SBMM. Dude. Yeah, so people are already freaking out. Please start a petition. You think a little petition is gonna do anything against multi-fucking-billion-dollar EA? Isn't EA's market cap like 50 billion? They don't give a fuck about your petition, bro. Newsflash. When's the last time a petition has done anything? This is a decision that was made during the conceptualization of BF6 from the beginning. Because make no mistake, you have to design a game with SBMM in mind from the very start. Like, you have to have the matchmaking in place, you have to have all this shit in place. So this is a very deliberate decision that was made very early. They're never going to change it, and they're never going to remove it. Ask yourself this, has COD ever fucking removed SBMM? No. Throughout all the bitching, they've never done anything about it. Ever. So, once it's like cancer. It really is. Once it is in the fucking game, you are almost never getting rid of it. It's seriously, like, I don't want to make that comparison. That's like a brutal comparison, but I'm serious. Once it infects a game, you will never exercise it. Ever. It is there for eternity. How do we know if it's SBMM or a team balancer? A team balancer would not apply for game modes like Battle Royale, bro. It says here, right? Multiplayer, Grand Battle Royale, and Grand Gauntlet. Team balancers would not work for Battle Royale. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Because you're loading into a lobby with, like, your own team. So how are they going to balance your own fucking team? Like, it's just, no. So, it's not, I don't think it's a team balancer. I think this is pretty clearly some sort of matchmaking. Some sort of SBMM. There's nothing we can do about it? Yeah, there's literally nothing. Like, you will see everyone quit. I'm serious. Like, you guys that... SBMM BR is good. It's better than in multiplayer. I'll say that. Multiplayer, no debate, it does not need it. Gauntlet and Battle Royale, sure, fuck it, whatever. If you want to put SBMM in those, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't know, dude. I think if this does turn out to be true, I think you will see absolute hell break loose in the Battlefield community. I really do. Like, this is bigger than I hope people realize how big this is. Like, how big of a deal. I think Battlefield players do because people are already freaking out. But it's one of those things where I hope people understand why it's a problem. And the whole gist of it is, like, Battlefield as a concept isn't compatible with the idea of skill-based matchmaking. Like, Battlefield's gameplay plays a certain way only because there isn't this, like, bullshit system. So.
Toe to the line, people.
Game will feel like shit and they'll be asking themselves, why is that? 100%. And by the way, just the last thing I'll full screen for. We know exactly, or roughly, how a Battlefield style game plays with SBMM because of Delta Force Warfare. Delta Force Warfare, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I have played Battlefield at an extremely high level, a competitive level, for 10 years plus. I know in my soul what Battlefield pub lobbies feel like to play. The difference between Battlefield and Warfare in Delta Force is so fucking astronomical because of skill-based matchmaking that they are lying about in Warfare, in that game. It sucks. When you take SBMM and you apply it to a 64-player fucking game mode that happens to be incredibly inherently random, you just created one of the worst situations possible. You really did. Because that randomness that is so essential for the gameplay of Battlefield just gets absolutely eroded. Because the SBMM just... It just filters things in that aren't supposed to be filtered, bro. Like, it just completely changes the entire way the game plays, and it becomes unbearable. Because everyone is super aware. Everyone knows everything, and that's not how these games are supposed to play, especially not with 64 people. It becomes impossible to try to understand the full situation of what's happening in the server. You can't possibly predict everything that's happening anymore. Like, you can do that in normal Battlefield gameplay because there's some like leeway there. There's some time that's given to you to figure out the situation because of the way the server is, you know, because of the way the players are filtered in. Like, could you imagine 64 player redacted with SBMM? It'd be unplayable. It'd be actually unplayable. I didn't want to think about it. Actually, it would be just disgusting to play. So yeah, I mean, cool news today, guys. Gaming potentially over. I'm sure we'll be talking about it all stream long. But yeah. Gaming potentially over. And then, of course, you know, I'm ready for the people that are like, oh, you don't want SBMM because you like to farm news. It's like the most brain rot argument, right? The most fucking pure brain rot argument. No, I don't want SBMM because I understand what true Battlefield is. And true Battlefield, you know, doesn't have that. So... Game over before even beta is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. And, you know, dude, it's not an exaggeration. It's really not. I have been predicting this for months, by the way. Months. I've made like 5 videos predicting this will happen. And in the comment section, people were like, oh, I don't know. They can't do it. They can't do it, Enders. Okay. Watch how little they care. Watch how fucking little they care, guys.
Target down. Tango down. Cover me, I'm reloading. Grenade, get down.
Erm.
Tango down. I'm reloading.
We've gone from DOA to DBA. Dead before... What? Dead on arrival? Dead before arrival, yeah. Dead before arrival. Crazy. You know, EA's innovated in that way. That's an EA innovation. Used to be dead on arrival. Now it's dead before arrival. How do they keep outdoing themselves? You know?
Got one.
They outdo themselves in the wrong direction. It really is fascinating. It needs to be studied.
Threat mark. 60 meters away from my position.
Oh. There's a market for sweaty surgers and I'm in it. Sweaty shooters. But Battlefield is the only safety when I want to lay off and chill. There's a difference between trying and tryharding. Yeah, dude. It's funny. A lot of people, like, they see my gameplay and they're like, dude, you're sweating your fucking ass off. This is literally autopilot. Autopilot gameplay for me. This is as chill as my gameplay gets. And I can't change anything about that. Like, what do you want me to do? Deliberately change my playstyle so I'm fucking worse? I can't do that. That's, like, unnatural. So... like, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. Like... Are not trying is them going 2,000%. Yeah, it is. But, you know... what do you fucking want, you know? Cry about it, I guess. Like, literally cry about it. I don't... Can you please stop sniping? That would just be... Title of the video, a troll, gaming is dead. It's not a troll. Rewind the stream. Just joined. Rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. If you're on YouTube and you're just coming in, rewind the VOD. It was a leak. So it's an apparent leak from Reddit that the next Battlefield allegedly may include skill-based matchmaking. It's not like official from EA. It's not from DICE. It is a data mine from Reddit alleging the next game might have SBMM. Don't worry, I will make a full YouTube video on this. So for the people that maybe missed what I said, I will make a YouTube video. Don't worry. That'll go up within the next few days. Please be a rage bait fake leak. Oh, please. This map makes me absolutely fucking sick, by the way. What a disgusting piece of shit map this is. Absolutely fucking horrible. Makes me disgusted. They should be embarrassed that this is in the game, genuinely. Like, holy fuck. What a absolutely reprehensible map. Reprehensible cancer. Go fuck yourself. Straight up. One of the absolute worst maps in the history of gaming. Fucking piece of shit. Final map of the game added as well. What a note to end on. Yeah. It's so disgusting. It really is. Just embarrassing. That's why I didn't touch Delta Force. Dude, it's a quit FPS gaming angle. That's what it is. It is a quit FPS gaming angle if it turns out to be true. It is a single player only era. It's play Borderlands 4 and fucking older single player games and Skyrim for the 97th time and the new Doom game and fucking what's the game? What is it called? I forget about it. But it really is. It's time to just stop playing FPS. When's the next Cologne review? Tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. It's on Frederick Mall the Moon. It's it's an oud fragrance. It's incredibly fucking strong. Sense and FOV? I don't fucking know, bro. I have no idea what my sense and FOV are. I don't care. DZ Breaky, thank you for the 15 months, by the way. Appreciate that.
Careful at the marker. 250 meters. Up we go.
Top sub $100 cologne. There are a lot. There's a shit ton in that category. I mean, Terre d'Hermes. Terre d'Hermes is phenomenal.
Enemy tank.
There's about
Enemy tank marked.
10 Guerlains I could include in that list.
Danger on the map. Tossing grenade. Tango down! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Holy fuck. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Please stop. prone with an 8x DM7 from 200 meters. Like, that's a weird death. I'm not gonna lie, that is a strange death. I just died right there. 200 meters away, prone with a DM7 is crazy. So what Dev doing? Okay, Sunslayer. Okay, bro. FPS games are becoming dry and sweaty and unenjoyable at this point. Not to be negative, but it's like, can we have a good game for once? This is sad already. I really feel like it's gonna take some miracle. I do. I think it's gonna take people that are frustrated with how FPS games have been for years. It's gonna take those same people having hundreds of millions of dollars of capital to invest in developing their own game. And then there's no guarantee that the game they develop to try to make a better FPS game even succeeds or competes with what's already out there on the market. So either by some miracle, some other studio comes along and saves FPS by making an actual fun game that somehow survives, or by perhaps an even more unlikely miracle, the people in charge of the current FPS games wake up a little bit, pull their head out of their asshole, and start making fun games again. Playing in the finals lately? Nope. But because that title, is that true? Go watch the beginning of the stream. We went over. So there was a Reddit leak, a data mine from the next Battlefield game that insinuates that it might have skill-based matchmaking. So the title is not bullshit. Like, it's a leak, so take it with a grain of salt, but like it if it turns out to be true, it's Jover.
Tank spotted. 70 meters away from my position. Hostile tank spotted. Move out there to my marker.
Troops spotted. 130 meters.
Is anything happening in the server? Where are the enemies? I am very worried about this. Same. Me worry big. I big worry about this. Much worry. Large quantity of worry. Wow, Dice. You really outdid yourself with this map. I mean, every time I look at it, I get nauseous, but you know. Anytime I look at it, I just really... just very impressed.
Enemy infantry, northwest. Let's climb. Target down.
Oh, I just already know I'm gonna die from my side, huh? Oh, my back. This is breaking the back of the industry. It's... I mean, we could make any statements about it, right? We could call it a fucking an insult to God, right? Whatever exaggeration you want to call it is probably applicable. It really is. Like, if you want to call this FPS D-Day, right? Like, what do you want to call it? The apocalypse. If it turns out to be true, like, it's just...
Enemy fire team, sighted.
Bring back the pre-nerf RM68 so I can laser beam that guy without having to burst. Dude, that shit was so funny.
Enemy fire team. Red mark.
Predatory is a good word for it. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, it is predatory. Can you just not do that, please?
Hostile fire team. Enemy infantry, southwest. Enemy soldier there.
We won't know for sure until we play it. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? But now with this leak, it's inevitably going to be a talking point throughout the entire build up to the next game. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Hi, can you play BF5? So let me get this straight. You first time chat, and then you ask me to play a different game. Mods, time him out for 24 hours.
Spotted an enemy.
Like, his first message ever to me is, "Hi, streamer, I'm new. Can you switch games entirely?" That's 24-hour timeout.
I'm going up.
Tank here.
I think that's still kind of harsh. You don't understand, dude. Like, I listen. If only you knew. If only you knew the amount of fucking times that has happened, bro. Trust me, it's merciful.
Tango spotted. Enemy soldier marked. Around 50 meters from my position.
Okay. Hey, bro, you killed me 12 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Marking a hostile. 130 meters.
I'm not gonna say I didn't mean to do it, because I did. But, yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Has multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch been a net positive? Yeah. I'd say, yeah. Because before I was only streaming to one platform. But now I'm streaming to both platforms, so both YouTube and Twitch have their own little things going on. You know? I feel like it... Do you YouTube viewers like that I stream on here now? And because I know some people are like platform loyal, you know, I don't want to go on Twitch. They only watch YouTube, and then the fucking Twitch people, I'll never watch on YouTube. So it's just the best of both worlds. It gives people options.
Tango. Throwing grenade.
Awesome. I fucking love this game. It's so fun. Why just remove vehicles, honestly. I'm kidding. Fucking hate this shit video game. It's so cancer.
Threat mark. 50 meters away from my position.
YouTube no ads? There are definitely ads on YouTube. There are definitely ads on YouTube, bro. Absolute cancer. Dude, it's just unfortunate. Like, my teammates are retards. It's just actually impossible to play the game.
Marking enemy tank. 200 meters away. Tango.
Like, this guy is just walking in the middle of the open, and...
Spotted an enemy. Up north.
What am I hearing?
Mark. Around 40 meters from my position.
Why can you even be over here?
Spotted a hostile device. North. Enemy soldier marked. 110 meters. Marking a hostile. Multiple enemies.
This map design is,
Hostile sighted.
making it real hard to play the game. Portal will still have server browser, I believe. I mean, the funny part is, let's say Portal has a server browser, right? If the next Battlefield game has SBMM, I mean, Portal would be the saving grace of the next game, because how are you gonna put SBMM in fucking Portal? I don't really think you can. So, you watching UFC this Saturday? Absolutely, 100%. It's gonna be an insane card. No, there's no SBMM in this game. I'm not saying that. There's obviously no skill-based matchmaking in this game. Duh. But set in the code that the process differentiates per game mode. Well, yeah, we went over it. It mentions multiplayer though. It says MP and then BR and then Gauntlet. So it mentions all the modes. Would you even find a game with your KD? What?
Heading out!
Ugh.
Don't let me die over here!
Like, are we serious? Why am I even in this lobby? This team is clearly retarded. Like, what? I should just leave. People are fucking horrible dog shit.
One down! Woo! Regroup out of my marker! Reloading, hold on!
Awesome. Just one shots me with a shotgun. Just absolutely awesome. I love it, man. I fucking love it. Just love it. So fun. Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Just completely unplayable cancer. Just totally, completely unplayable. Holy fuck. Wow. Just totally. What the? Why is it even loading me into that game? It's just totally over from the very second I loaded into the server. Like, we're just getting spawn trapped by some dog shit players. Like, but my team's even worse somehow. So. SBMM is not a bad thing. It's just other games do it badly. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking chimp. I mean, I'm so, like, post your stats. Really, like, these people on Twitter make me sick. What are you even talking about, you stupid idiot? Like, they just type. They just type random shit and they hit send. That's all they do. They just fucking smash their hand on their keyboard and a message gets smashed out and they hit send. That's it. They don't even think. Like, what are you saying? Oh my god. What? Just... Ugh. It's absolutely unfathomable.
Let's climb.
He just doesn't take damage from the bullet that would kill him. Of course he wouldn't take damage from the one bullet that needs to hit him to kill him. Of course.
Time to reload. Move to secure that objective. Fuckers coming in crack. Right here.
Get rid of this stupid shit. Your cam went out? No, I just hit it in accidental fucking rage as I was roasting that moron on Twitter. Don't worry. Thanks for that.
We're going up. All enemies. Around 40 meters from our position. Tango spotted.
Wow, I love playing against AI. This is so fucking fun. You know what other brain rot take I saw on I keep seeing? That AI is somehow fun. Like, Battlefield players like to play against AI. I saw a whole post yesterday that was like, they should definitely keep AI. And they're like, the people in there were like, yeah, dude, I don't even want to play the normal multiplayer because I work blah, 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 blah. I don't want to come home and do. It's just like, oh, you people are such pussies. Play single player. You're playing against AI in a multiplayer game. Play a single player game. It's just so, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. You want to play against robots in a multiplayer video game. Humanity cannot be saved. It's looking bad, Careless. It's looking unlikely for humanity at this point. It really is. It's okay though. I have IX-GamerDude-XI. So we guys, fear not, for we have Gamer Dude. I don't understand how SBMM makes more money. Well, I guess the entire concept is you protect the normies, and then the normies have more fun, right? But they're kind of like, you know, they're kind of dumb a little bit. They're not all there, most of them. So they think the reason they're having fun is the game is like really good and they think they're good at the game because they're being protected by SBMM. So I think it incentivizes them to like purchase battle passes and buy stuff for the game. I think that's the concept. Basically, protect bad players equals bad players might spend more money. Maybe. I don't know. It's Jover for us, dude. Holy fucking shit. Oh, this heli needs to die. Reverse boosting incoming. I absolutely refuse to constantly work against some sort of bullshit matchmaking system that shouldn't be there in the first place.
Target down.
Bro, this guy's so annoying.
Got one. Reload. Hostile.
I might get beamed by this helicopter, actually.
Never mind.
We need to kill this heli. This is like an actual problem. This, this helicopter. It's a big problem, actually.
Hit on target!
17 engineers in your team, by the way. Yeah, there's so many engineers and the heli's still alive. It's just genuinely fucking insane. And all the meanwhile, the point is being lost, you know.
What do we share? Southwest!
We need to kill the heli. I mean, that is the literal win condition. You kill the helicopter, they have significantly less pressure, you know? Yep, and of course, they're doing the thing. Yeah, okay, so they're just on the roof now, and they will never not be on the roof. Yep, okay, so the heli's just up there. Got it. Yep, so this is where we do this. You gotta pick and choose your battles. You really do. Like, that game, it's lost. It's completely over. Like, it's a lost cause. It was chalked from the start, 100%. As soon as that transport heli doesn't die, it's just... it's over. I think Battlefield 6 will be the lifesaver or death of the series. 100%. That's been well established for... well, probably ever since the start of BF5. Well, no. The start of 2042. Cool.
Ready for orders.
Also tells you a lot that they invited random players to labs. That's to be expected. I don't think there's anything malicious about that. It was always going to be random invitation.
No solo shit out there.
What is this? This Battle of the Bulge? What do you do on this game, in this sector? What's the plan? Hello, BJ. Chat, I am uploading fragrance videos, by the way, again. So, if you guys are interested in that type of content, exclamation point smell to subscribe to the second channel. Cool.
Took one out.
Wow. This might be one of the worst maps I've ever seen in my life, actually. What the fuck is this dog shit? What is this trash? Dude, the map design in this game cannot be insulted enough. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's old at this point. I know. But I'm so serious, it cannot be insulted enough. The absolute disregard. Ugh.
I'm reloading. Threat neutralized. Reloading. Watch my back.
Guy's standing in the middle of the open on the point, and no one kills him.
Need to reload. Bar marker. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Target down. We have to take that outside too. Lone Tango. 110 meters.
What is this sector? What is this, dude?
Grapple fired. Hostile presence.
What the fuck is this? What are you guys
Sighted. Southwest. Multiple tangos.
This is absolutely diabolical, bro.
Multiple hostiles.
This is diabolical. This is diabolical. This is horrible. Oh my god.
this map but with SBMM.
Don't ever say that to me again.
I'm reloading. One down.
Oh, I want to quit so bad. I want to quit so bad. I can't, dude. This is maybe the first time I've ever played Breakthrough on Attacker on this map. No, it is. This is the very first time I've ever played it. This is crazy shit. Annual nickel appearance. Guys, he comes in the stream all the time. I'm just causing havoc. I'm just fucking... No, oh my god, the fence post stopped me. Dude, who would win? A 2x4 in the ground from 1940 or a modern combat vehicle? Pick your fighter. Literally choose your fighter, bro. Like, fence post or cav brawler? Dude. Dude, it just starts killing people. Oh my god. Bulldozer, dude, it's so funny. Like, it is barreling through everything, people just bouncing off the front of it. Who just shot me? Stop! Nicole, thank you for the resub. Give me back Killdozer, man. The fuck? Where is it? No, no. Oh. What weapons are meta right now? The same weapons that have been meta for 2 years. Scar, Bison, that's pretty much it. Oh shit, we get a gunship? Give me this shit. Give me it.
Red side, around 300 meters. Red mark.
Thank you.
Incoming
Awesome.
Let's climb. Tango down! Tango down! Need a second to reload.
Please stop jumping and sliding. Let these guys hit you. Yeah. All right. Oh, nice. I love being accidentally killed by a prone console player with an iron sight suppressed light machine gun. What is happening? What is going on? What the fuck?
Multiple hostile. 250 meters.
Unfortunately, you've been shot in the fucking head.
I am on Route 66. Life is a highway.
Marking the hostile. 200 meters. Tango on my mark. Got eyes on hostile.
Yeah, that's a stream snipe. That's a stream snipe. That's a stream snipe.
Tango mark. 300 meters. I've marked some supply. Go Tango. Marking a hostile. 200 meters away.
Thoughts on the Cars movies?
Tango spotted.
The original Cars is a modern day classic.
Hostile located.
Any Cars slander will be met with a permaban in the chat, honestly. Haven't seen the other iterations of the Cars movies, but the original is an undeniable classic piece of cinema history. Play Simon, thank you for the 66 months. Don't watch the sequels. Ignorance is bliss. Oh, I'm aware, which is why I haven't watched the sequels. The original is too goated. It's too goated. They made multiple? Exactly, right? It's just, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Dude, David Goggins is in my squad. We have a David Goggins impersonator in my squad. Aura. Do 300 push-ups right now.
Fight smart and stay alive.
Imagine the matchmaking experience with SBMM. I don't think it'll be playable. I'm serious. Okay. Imagine this. The game comes out, massive controversy, pisses people off, game fails a little bit, right? Player base bleeds. Player base is at odds with DICE. The late stage matchmaking in this game. Could you imagine, dude? Imagine how dead it would be with that sort of system.
On my position.
So cringe. Yum, yum, yum. Fucking revives, guys. Nice revives. Nice. These fucking stupid Battlefield players. They're so bad at video games. Get out of my way. Thank you.
Took one out.
Look at Enders, man. So inspirational. What are you talking about? What? What? Please stop. Okay, bro. Okay. What did you hit your ankle? Did you hit your ankle, McKay? Like, get up, man. Get the fuck up, McKay. What happened to the dino skin? It's a good point. Apex fucking Predator has been equipped.
Reloading. Going out. Threat neutralized.
Oh my fucking god, get up. Doesn't make any sense. Literally just can't see this stupid fucking shitter. Just like, he just appears and he just somehow sees me in this. I don't know. This game's smoke is so weird sometimes. Game's smoke is so weird sometimes, dude.
Grenade out. Tango. Threat neutralized.
What?
Got one.
No one else shoots him. He gets away with it. Oh my god. Just runs in the middle of the... You got Volker Lopez? I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
I'm reloading. Down one of them. One down.
I hate this game so fucking much. It's insane. Like, oh my god.
One down. Hold on. Need ammo. Target down.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hope that title is a clickbait joke. Unfortunately, it's not. I mean, go back and it's a leak. It's a leak. It's not like confirmed, but I can't see what's going on. I cannot see anything. I can't see anything that's on my monitor. I cannot see anything.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Down one of them. I'm reloading. Tango down. Red neutralized.
I have uniform soldier aiming on. If it has SBMM, I'm out. Yeah, so are a lot of people. I think if it turns out to be true, the mere confirmation of it being true is enough to kill the game. I really do. Or significantly hurt the game.
I got this.
To the point where it may just automatically kind of fail in the eyes of many.
Grenade, get down. Hostile down. I'm reloading. Hold on.
Your snap aim and aim is godly. Yeah, this isn't even my real aim. I'm on a shitty desk. My shoulder constantly hurts. The desk height is wrong. The mouse input is busted. Game feels like shit. Recoil's bugged. Constantly tilted. Never in a good environment to play video games. Basically, I have about 97 handicaps. Like, if I'm being real, like, if I had a real, like, actually comfortable setup with a game that it works, it would be significantly improved. Like, it would be night and day.
Toe to the line, people.
I really feel like I would reach a level that you guys have never seen, in, like, consistency, at least, in terms of aim. I would definitely improve tenfold. You do know that there's been an element of SBMM in Battlefield since at least BFBC2. This is, dude, some of these people. Like, what? The shit that I read on Twitter is wasn't even a proper team balancer in BF3/4/1. I know. Get off that cesspool app. Believe me, I got a lot better things to do later today, so. Bannable chat. That wasn't a chat, that was a Twitter reply. What's up, Mersey? Chat, do you guys want to see this setup right now? Boys, I need you guys to understand this. Look at this. You want to see the setup? Do you guys see that? Do you fucking see this? Okay. Like, you guys understand how like I am not exaggerating in the slightest. It is a miracle that I'm even able to aim, to be honest.
Toe to the line, people.
Nope. Last shot. Nope. Can't do that. Hey, wait, is this stadium breakthrough? Oh no. Chat, when I put my, I'll just show you. Well, I'm not gonna. When I put my hand on my keyboard, my wrist is off of the desk. So no one's shooting this guy. No one's shooting Sir Terry, who's peeking my entire team in spawn. No one's shooting him. Okay. Nice, good. I should leave right now. I should leave right now. Like that one engagement is enough for me to leave the server, to be honest with you. That guy full swung my entire team's uncap and took no damage. I could leave right now based off of that single interaction. And it would be valid. All right. Yeah, I just can't. Like, you can't. I don't know if you could pay me. I really don't know if you could pay me. Like, stadium breakthrough with orangutans for teammates. I really just don't know if I could be paid even to play it. Like, sliding and shooting in Battlefield? Why try and copy COD when they have when the franchise is the worst it's ever been? Like, this fucking amoeba doesn't realize that those mechanics have been in the game for a decade at this point. BF fucking 1 is almost a decade old. I just hate conversing with these single-celled organisms. I really do. It's painful. Vlado Dumbus, the desk isn't the problem. I have a new desk already. There is another problem.
Tango down. Reloading. Cover me. There.
Okay, sure. Console. Fancy's player from, okay. Sure. Yeah, cool. Where do I even want to go here? I mean, there's...
Don't help me. I'm getting a fire team. South. I'm reloading.
Oh, I love this map. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, it's good. Really good. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, boy. The joy. Bring joy back, honestly. How about that? Buff joy.
Enemy fire team. Target down.
Guy threw an incendiary grenade from the most insane angle. Okay, the nest has been terminated.
I need to reload. Down one of them.
falling asleep. I just don't even care, bro. Like, holy shit. Stadium. Conquest. Yeah, let's go. Love this game. Just love it so much. Just love it so much. All right, that's enough for me. I just can't. Like, it's just so. Just can't. Like, what the fuck? It's so fucking bad. All right. Yeah. Let's hope SBMM isn't in the game, guys. Let's hope. Let's try our best. All right, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate all you guys. Thank you for your time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't play Battlefield, because that won't help your day. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Ooh, new YouTube video tomorrow, and then another fragrance video tomorrow as well. So uploads on both channels. It's good. Keep an eye out for that stuff. And I'm gone. Yeah, SBMM video after that as well. So yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later.